Playoffs are going on, and so are we. Fucking. Oh, there it goes. So, it's a quick introduction. Welcome everyone to the 52nd episode of MRT. Today we are joined by. Let me know if I'm butchering. I feel like I'm about to, but we're about to do. We're shit, I just fucked up that whole intro. Fuck it. Our guest is the 11th Armor Cavalry Regiment. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you guys are primary. You guys are all just based on Armor Reforger, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, just Arma Reforger.
all right, gents. Do you mind just go ahead and introduce yourselves? Tell us about like how long have you been doing Milsim? What was like your first unit that got you into this, and what fun do you have? Or what do you think is the most fun you have when it comes to doing this stuff?
So I'll start. So I'm LatinaLightning. I am the leader of 111. Oh god. The SecGen of NATO. I'm an admin in TFEC. I'm kind of all over the place in the community. But I've been playing since I think late 2023. A buddy that I used to play Arma 3 with, actually, he got me into this game when he joined the 75th. So he was like, "Hey, dude, you got to get this game, and like if you want to play with us, you have to like download Discord and like get a Discord." And I was like, "What the hell? Like, what kind of insanity are you about to get me into?" Um, I was over there for a while, and really like kind of the rest is history. Like I got I think close to 2,800 hours on the game at this point. Probably another 900 in the mod tools. So
Armor 3?
no, Reforger.
Ah,
Yeah.
let's say, damn.
And no, Arma 3, I still have like egregious hours, like 2980 2,987. Reforger's slowly getting there. I'm at 2,857. So spent a lot of time on Arma.
All right, anyone else?
Echo. I'm the 2IC of 111th. I started out like milsimming like a few years ago. I think it was like 23. And that's where I met LatinaLightning. Like I joined 75th Rangers as a part of the first bat they had, unfortunately. But like I played with them for a little bit. They weren't my cup of tea, so I ended up leaving. And then I ended up wanting to get back with the LatinaLightning because I really enjoyed the way he ran ops and just like his people in general. Sorry, I'm eating while I'm talking.
You're good, man.
And we ended up going to Fog, and that's where for observation group, and that's where we really start to develop our love for armor. I know he was there before I was, like long before I was, but like
Yeah.
ever since, like I never really did armor vehicles before that. I was always like on the ground infantry. But then, like once I realized like how cool this shit actually is at like the lowest level, like it's really fun to do. Like I don't think people really like give armor the credit it deserves. Like sure, you're
Yeah.
not like out doing this high speed stuff. You're not air assaulting, but like, who needs to go clear a building when I can just drop it with a tank round? Something super satisfying about that, personally.
That's kind of been our motto.
That seems to be the kind of what do they call it? The I'm trying to figure out a word for it. It's like the little cookie cutter cutout for like people who want to start units. Everyone wants to do high speed shit.
Yeah.
Like
Define high speed.
We see it all the time in NATO or like TFEC. Well, it's like, oh, like this new special forces group wants to join. It's like, wait a minute, like That name looks a lot like the last Special Forces group that just joined. What makes them different? And then like I think it's Jerome. He handles all the new units incoming. He's like, well, this one focuses on direct action, forward reconnaissance, and I'm like, dude, you're
They all do
describing
that.
literally. I'm like, they all do the same thing. So like, what does this one do different?
Like, I want to see
Um,
someone.
Like
There's an Air Force. I guess you call them. Like they're up there like secret because not a lot of people know about them. They're not JTACs. They're fucking Ravens.
Ravens.
I want to see someone at least fucking sim Ravens because like there's not a lot about like people know a lot about them. But like
Mm-hmm.
they're fucking everything. Because they're the guys that go with like fucking C-17s or some shit. Like they will pull fucking security and they will drop a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
drop a Moab
I
on
think
your
we're
ass.
actually, aren't we allying with them? Trenchfoot was saying he found an Air Force group. I wonder if it's the same one. I
I
don't.
remember him mentioning them.
He
Actually,
mentioned it like
a
in
couple weeks
passing, and I
ago.
was like, yeah, we'll meet those
Yeah.
guys. Like hell yeah. Like we actually just lost our Air Force group that used to like was allied with us. There's kind of some drama and some NATO tickets associated with it, but yeah. So we're shopping around for some new Air Force guys.
We have air cav
Fucking.
now.
We,
We don't need them.
I mean, we still need to
shop,
extend our air cav element as it is.
shop around
Yeah.
for Air Force like it's a damn supermarket.
Yeah.
I'll
But,
take that one. Give me the B-52.
yeah, and
Yeah,
to kind of expand onto Echo. So when I was in the Rangers, I helped stand up 175. I was the Excalibur company commander there, and I formed up. I mean, you can opinions may vary, but I formed up the first Striker infantry Ranger company over there, and it
Wait, were you?
actually got pretty big.
Before we continue, Turbo, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Oh, me? I was just listening, just out of pure interest. But I'll go ahead and introduce I'm Turbo Actual. I would consider myself relatively new to the actual like hardcore Milsim thing. I uh I got involved with 111th. I would say purely by chance, I guess. I am a former Darkroot admin. Was with Darkroot for a while. Been playing Reforger since April of 2024, I think. But I've always had love for the Arma franchise. I'm a longtime player of Arma and the Arma franchise. I've been around since pretty much Operation Arrowhead came out.
Wait, Operation Arrowhead.
But yeah, like Arma 2. Like
Oh no,
like
I
way
thought that
back
was
in the
gonna be.
early
I thought that was like some. I thought that was like a predecessor for like Flashpoint.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. No, Operation Arrowhead I think came out in like fucking 2007 or something like that. And I've always kind of like I've enjoyed
Unk.
Arma. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, yeah. But no, I've been around for a bit. Never could really convince any of my buddies to have the patience or like desire to really want to play this game. So I spent the majority of my time playing the Arma franchise by myself until my nephew told me about Reforger, and I'm like, huh? And then I
How,
found out it was on console, and I'm like, okay, I got to get in on this. So that's kind of my intro to the whole Reforger thing, because I didn't even know it was a thing actually until April of 2024.
how excited were you? Because I know that the announcement just came out like a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago actually. Uh, that Armor 4 is on the horizon now, and see everything seems to be moving forward with it.
I would be more excited if I knew that like we would like our mods would be compatible because I know it's supposed to be a test bed for Armor Reforger is supposed to be a test bed for it, which I feel like it will be a boring couple of months until like these devs and like these admins start making it so the mods are compatible and like we actually have working mods. It's like I feel like that's the
That's pretty
entire
valid.
luster with Armor Reforger. Base game itself gets boring after a while. Like you can only like do the conflict shit so many times, and then like you never know what you'll have in a modded server. Like there's always like one server may have something better than another, and like that's just the luster of the game. Finding a server you really like, playing on it until you get tired
Yeah.
of it, then going playing on another one, it'll be a completely new experience. Like barely similar at all.
The
It
beauty of the
literally
Arma
just depends.
community has always been its mods and the community that has provided content and made content for the community, in my opinion. Just from somebody that's been playing since Arma 2. Like backbone of this game and really the large scale enjoyability of it. I mean, look at what DayZ's become.
Yeah.
It has been the community created content, and that's what keeps
That's
me.
just,
That's what
that's,
keeps me here.
I always get a kick out of it when you see one of those random mod videos from like one of the Armor, Daisy. Fucking, for some reason, someone has a fucking vehicle, but it's not just a Humvee, it's a fucking souped up, armored up fucking Thomas the Tank crank engine for some goddamn fucking reason.
Yeah, I mean that's the
Love of
beauty
the
of it.
game, my friend.
This
You make the game. You make the game that you want to play. Ultimately,
Just fucking,
I mean,
you got fucking,
I just
what
got
was it? Daisy's
just got
already
killed by
fucking pain in the
Thomas.
ass enough. It's like
Yeah.
Daisy's already a pain in the
I'm
ass
actually
enough.
about to
You,
re-download that.
the fucking, you hear the whistle. Next thing you know, you're getting fucking ran over.
Whistle.
Oh boy, I can't wait to play the game. Get spawn killed 6 times in a row by just a
I'm
noob
going on
camping fresh
CG
spawn.
Trader and finding Thomas now. I feel like I have
oh
to.
no.
Latina, no.
Dude.
Yes, please. No, please, please, please do it.
Do not.
But
Do not begin.
all right. So back on the topic of the unit, what out of all the units on the military, like why the armor? Like why the 11th armor?
Because
So
nobody else does.
yeah, that.
And
At least
my main
for
reason for it
me. Go ahead.
is like you'll see all these cool sims. Like no one does stuff like the actual right way, and when you try to teach them, like, no, this would get you killed. Here's how you can do this to be more effective. They'll usually tell you to fuck off or kick you. Like being able to stand up our own unit, like we know what we're doing. Like sure, it may not be like to doctor and shit like that, but like it's nice not getting kicked out by a bunch of dudes who don't know what they're doing. Essentially, like you'll have all these high speed units, and like barely any of them do anything the actual right way.
I mean, to be fair though, we do generally do things like hyper realistically.
Well, Latina, I had a fucking 12-year-old try to smoke me in a Milsim one time.
Wait, hold on. Go back on this one.
Yeah, that was when I got moved over to Second 75th. Like I was doing a fucking EOD school, and
You told me about
fucking
this too.
this
I remember when
12-year-old
you told
kid
me
just
about
ran
this.
up to me and was like, "Start running to the tree line!" And like I just could not take him serious just because I made it. Like I think I did fucking salute because I couldn't get my key binding to working, and like the dude just started yelling at me.
Wait, did he try to like have you like some kind of physical exercise as a punishment in a video game?
Yeah, he tried to make me run in a video game as a punishment.
Dude, dude, that shit carries over from fucking. They had fuckers in Battlefield do this shit.
Like
They was
you got
like
me fucked up. You think I'm gonna stay anywhere where anybody can try to
dude,
smoke me in a game? That's the stupidest shit ever. Oh no,
dude,
my W key.
like bro, I fucking yeah, we got smoked in fucking actual boot camp. Like, you come on to fucking playing video games, like, there's a couple units that like, oh, you get something wrong or you fuck up, and like they have you go like back in Battlefield, like, the units, a lot of the maps people use.
You ain't gonna have my ass running
Yeah,
laps.
like they no, they wouldn't have you fucking Some will have you run laps on like Firestorm. Some will have you go into the MSR on Firestorm, crawl down the fucking MSR, counting the fucking white stripes.
Are
Dude,
you
what the
dead
hell?
ass?
I am
So
fucking. I am
dumb.
speaking from
Wait,
experience.
yeah, please
I've
tell me you're
seen
not
that.
serious.
I am fucking speaking from experience. I've seen it fucking happen.
That legitimately sounds like a bunch of kids on a power trip.
Dude, you have no fucking idea. You have no fucking idea. Fucking, I don't know if Harley's still in here, but I'm pretty sure he has some stories. Like I'm sitting here watching
Oh
the
yeah,
chat. I know
Latina, I'm gonna start smoking our guys.
Oh my god, do not.
count the fucking light posts on the street.
NCO Echo will come back out.
NCO Echo.
I need an exhaust sample of the
Uh,
tank, please.
But
Go to supply and
Andy,
get some
can we
grid
pull that
squares.
up?
to Echo's
I need
point with
800
the
batteries.
background on the armor, I helped stand up 175 as the first like striker infantry company over in 75th, and
I
I think at our
think
largest we had 120 people in the company.
I think I remember that because look, I was over at Freedom over in Blade Platoon.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
And
you were in Excalibur.
Oh yeah, I was in the same
ah,
platoon as you at one point.
fuck it. I was in Freedom Company Blade. I was in Blade 2, so I don't know if you probably in Blade 1, weren't you?
Yeah, I was over
I,
Blade.
yeah, I had Latino over me at one point, and then they ended up moving me to Inferno.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you the one that was responsible for like? Because I remember going on fucking they call it deployments, so it's like really just um, those fucking. I'll be honest, the fucking LAVs we had during one of the ops, like it looked like a shitty Chinese knockoff. I'll be honest,
uh,
I looked at it, I was like, the fuck is this? Like this is like way too fucking bulky to be a striker.
I mean, we
Badass
were running the
striker.
striker mod. Yeah.
It's like, dude, it looked. I don't even know what the fuck's the proper name for it. Like it looked like the Chinese fucking LAV. It's like fuck. I wish I had a fucking video of it.
Yes, this striker is morbidly obese.
They
And
call.
probably deadline, just like real life.
I mean,
Yeah, but
I would say it's like I don't know. If you were doing like, were you doing GM shit like besides the Excalibur shit?
yeah, I mean, I GM here and there, but it was mostly like train up and just getting
Was
guys like
was it
to a
mainly
point of.
for fucking uh like first bat, or were you like other battalions like besides from training? Like, because I know I've seen you at least once or twice in like other operations, like the fucking what's it, the Vietnam one. I think there was
Oh
a
man.
Mexican one.
So it was mostly the it was mostly with first bat when I was over there. And then at a certain point I did move up to regiment, and I was the regiment S3. And then a lot of that kind of shifted to like I still had like my army passion when I was up there. So we actually we got a custom made NTC map, and I kind of spearheaded running all the battalions
Wait,
through NTC in a video game.
fucking Camp
Yeah, he
Irwin.
made me
You got
fucking do
Camp
it right
fucking
before
Irwin?
Yeah, I swear
he
to I can. It's still on the workshop. I can send it to you.
he fucking made me run that shit in a video game before I got to run it in real life.
Yeah, he went to NTC in a game before he went IRL. I think I
Yeah,
remember picking on you. I was like, "Hey, you better study this map real good."
yeah, you're like better. I
Just
think you
watch
said
us.
exactly. You better pay attention because you're about to be doing this Mire obstacle in real life. And then we proceeded to go in real life. It ended up worse than it did in the fucking game. Our engineers blew up the wrong side of the breach, so we had to like bound 400 meters across like a fucking open like danger area. That shit was ass.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
that's why I hate engineers.
you know the guy I was talking about, the armor guy that was down in Georgia,
No.
Onyx.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
we were just talking about before the stream.
Oh yeah. That yeah. You were talking
he was
about him.
before he was down there. Like I know he was down in Fort Irwin down in Kansas. Yeah, fucking we were sitting there shooting, and she's like, "This is back when I was truck driving." I was like, fucking." He was like, "Oh, I'm down at NTC." He's like, "Cause I'll be stopped. There'll be times where I stop in his neck of the woods." So I was like, I'll shoot him a message like, "Hey, fucker, where the hell you at?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm NTC." He's like, "Oh, I'm just on my way back from NTC." He's like, "Cool." I'll be driving like to California, and I get, I forgot. I think I want to say it was 70. Um, when I 70, 80 or some shit like that. And they got like,
Mm.
I don't know if you seen those fucking like uh train like those like long ass trains for, like to carry all the military equipment and shit.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
ITD.
Yeah, so I was like, hey, I took a picture. I said, I was like, yeah, we got a fucking whole hell, because there's like a shitload of fucking M113s, Bradleys, fucking Connex boxes. Uh, I want to say a couple Abrams. Like that, I was telling us like, yeah, you got a bunch of shit headed out east. Oh yeah, that's all our shit from fucking NGC's. Like, y'all could just fucking Mad Max. Oh, I would say Mad Max, but I know how fucking how much fuel those things suck. Like you, you at least take up half the fucking country's fuel supply just to get from Cali to fucking, just to the middle of fucking Kansas.
It's
It would deadline like
An
within
Abrams like
a
gas
couple
tank
hundred
is like
miles.
400 gallons or something like that.
Yeah, dude, I was in West Virginia. Someone, one of the oversized haulers, had to leave a fucking, what was it? Those fucking M88 recovery vehicles, those big
Oh
ass ones,
Jesus,
the 88
I
tons or
love
some
those
shit.
things.
Yeah, they left that on a fucking trailer by a fucking toll booth. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck happened. So I just came up to it and as I looked, I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. That's an easy steal right there. Don't need no keys.
Doesn't even require a key. Let's go. Yeah,
Yeah, fucking break this goddamn fucking Smith lock. Just crawl on in.
the humble bolt cutters.
The humble bolt cutter.
But so tell us about the unit. What assets do you guys have when it comes to like not just your because obviously from what you sent me, Latina, you're not just your standard uh Abrams company or I want to say you guys have Bradleys, right?
Yeah,
We kind of run
some
all of them.
Bradleys.
Do you have Bookers?
No, oh god, no.
I
I
got.
wish.
But we talked about it for all of about 5 minutes, and then everyone went, "Yeah, no, we're not making that mod."
I wanted it.
Best I can do is a Bradley MGS.
and and he made that, and I don't think he ever actually like put it into the mod. I was very sad.
All right. So
But
tell us about you like how when it goes to like finding the mod that you like finding out like what you want to add to your unit, and how long's the process of going through
so
like fucking mod from mod to mod? Because there's obviously more than one mod of what you're looking for. Like find out what makes or what works perfectly. Because you have say a Bradley mod, but if you have a certain T-shirt mod, it fucks up everything.
oh no. I mean all the stuff we use, we have our we make in-house. Everything we make is in-house. Um
Oh shit.
so I mean like if I like could I share my screen? Like is that
Yeah,
like okay
you
on the
go ahead.
yeah. Yeah. So like literally I I made I make pretty much everything that we run. It's like in terms of like anything we want to do, it's like we kind of look to real life for inspiration. We're like, hey, like this thing exists in real life, but it's not in the game. And then that's when we kind of sit down. And we're like, okay, well, do we want to make it or not? And that's kind of resulted in some pretty wild creations. But
Oh, you got
like,
the fucking
everything.
MLRS?
Yeah, we the MLRS. That is a
What the?
sensitive
Wait,
topic.
wait. What the fuck is
Yeah.
that behind you?
That it's a 548. It is a historical aquatic tracked military vehicle used for cargo and troop transport.
I thought it was a
Man,
fucking. I thought it was a random ass vehicle transporting UNICEF.
Oh no, I mean it does carry supply.
UNICEF actually does use them.
What the
That's
fuck?
like our
Wait,
least
what?
like. Yeah, I've put
Yeah.
like the least amount of effort into making this thing, but I did put a crow on it just because I was like, why not? Like it's supposed to have a 50 cal up here, but I was like, I'll just put a crow up there. It's like it's the least amount of effort type of thing.
Have you guys like? Do you guys have HIMARS?
So I actually did help make the HIMARS mod when it was briefly on the workshop. I actually the FMTV A1 and the HIMAR model I purchased. And then when I was with 0 Point Modding, we made an actual HIMAR. I can send you a video of it, but a
Hey,
lot of that
Latina.
like I didn't publish it. Our old buddy in 0 Point Mods, he published it, but he ended up getting banned, so it got taken
RIP.
off the workshop.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why the hell? Why the
Latina,
hell did
you
you get
want to hop
banned?
into our server?
I mean that's worth a whole other podcast, but it
That's
kind
a
of came
whole other
down to
podcast.
yeah, it kind of came down to he had a very nasty disagreement with a Bohemia employee.
Okay. That
Needless
makes...
to say, in that argument, the Bohemia employee won.
Of course he's gonna
So,
fucking win. He's
Latina,
playing the damn game.
yeah.
you want to hop into our server and we can show him how some of this stuff works?
I mean, can you get on
Can I do
the server?
one thing
I mean, we
really
could.
quick
Yeah.
before I do that?
Yeah, I'm loading onto it right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still watching the stream or his screen.
Sorry, I'm scrolling through DMs trying to find a video of this HIMAR when it briefly existed. It Jesus, I gotta scroll way up in the DMs with this guy.
You know what? I actually want to. I would. Another part, they won't do it, but like, you know how when like self-propelled artillery guns or regular howitzers, you could do direct fire and shit.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if you could do something similar in when it comes to like HIMARS, but like not like point blank range, but like, oh, you got fucking, what was it, 10 miles across a
Oh,
fucking
the
open field. You got like an enemy tank or some shit. It's like, oh fuck it, we're not gonna lob it. We're just gonna fucking straight up shoot it with a fucking HIMARS rocket.
Oh, you mean direct fire? Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember
Oh
that.
yeah. That is a thing. I just sent you a picture of our old HIMARS truck.
Let's see.
Yeah, here I'll like get
What?
out the mod tools.
What? What the fuck? Why does the front cab kind of look goofy?
The new LMTV. That's like the latest one that's being fielded to the army. So we
For the
just
HIMARS?
well, not with a HIMAR, but
Oh.
we bought the right or not the rights to a model for that truck. Because there's already the FMTV mod, so we were like, we're not gonna buy that model. So we bought that one instead. And then we were just joking about it in Discord one night. We were like, dude, what if we made it into a HIMAR? So I was like, okay. There was like a model for like I think like 30 or 40 bucks for a HIMARS. So I bought it.
It looks like something Playmobil made. It looks like something Playmobil would make and like sell to children.
Oh my god. You are holy shit.
What?
Can we cuss here? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you're free, cuss.
Oh, okay.
Huge.
I
I've
mean,
been
that's
doing
not
that
gonna
this whole
get
time.
it's not gonna be too nasty, but damn, yeah. No, that is fucking hilarious because yeah, that's you just put it to my mind. Alright, it does look like
Introducing
this
Mega
bear is
Blocks
running.
HIMARS. It's like, what the fuck is this
Yeah.
shit?
Mega Blocks
Right
Heimer.
here. I'll send everything in the text chat for this channel so you can see it too, Turbo. I don't know if I ever showed this to you.
But I'll be honest, like,
No, I mean,
the
like,
craziest, it's not the craziest thing I've seen. That like I talked to other people about this. Like, there's legitimate, actual here. It's I saw a photo, but I'm pretty sure there's a video of it. Of the you remember the Russian advanced tank, the T-14 Armada?
Oh yeah.
Well, those fuckers decided to
Advanced, quote unquote.
yeah, quote fucking breakdown in the middle of fucking Red Square and shit. They decided to put the turret of the fucking T-14 Armada on a BMP.
That's crazy.
And fucking,
The
it
hell?
looks so fucking stupid.
I mean, I've
I'm
definitely
actually pretty
made
sure I put
my
that in
share
our
of
server the other day.
I've made my share of cursed vehicles, so I probably shouldn't talk.
Can't hit shit, bitch.
I'm pretty sure Ukraine is just diverging into like a cursed Halo fucking server.
The cursed Halo server.
It's fucking- what was it? There's
Cursed
like,
Halo.
well, not just cursed Halo. Fucking Europe itself is just cursed because you got fucking. There's like videos like fucking Polish SWAT bursting into a fucking high rise, yelling "Konnichiwa." It's like,
I
what
want to
the
see that.
We are in fact in the most cursed timeline.
I'll find out. I just saw it today.
If you look at the runway Latin, I got all of our Vics down,
Oh, okay, perfect.
including the air assets.
Yeah, there
I'll start putting down our prefabs.
never imagine you actually hear fucking Polish people yell "Konnichiwa." Actually, could.
On time, motherfucker. Oh
That's
wow.
funny.
Okay.
I was about to fucking wig out. I thought you were wearing an ODST model.
Oh, in Arma?
Yeah, what I see you wearing right now.
Oh no, this is our it looks bad now. I just actually fixed it in Mod Tools. This is our custom like tanker uniform. So like the arms, how it's all dark right there, I just fixed that. And then the helmet, we have a custom helmet. I was trying to like experiment and do something with it, but it didn't really work out too good. So I'll probably end up making my own helmet. But I was trying to get it to where like you could see the microphone, but the helmet
Okay.
itself is like blocking
I
it.
know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Try to get like that little realism boost, I guess. Um,
Oh shit.
it works
So
sometimes. I wonder if it's like the player model. Like, let me.
I just I got the stream up and I'm fucking. I just got a pop up from ESPN and fucking Thunder One. They're what the fuck? I know this is going off of script, like off of topic. Like, what the fuck is going on in the basketball? Like, I expected fucking LA to at least put up a fight. They're playing like the fucking Suns.
Too much drugs.
Too much drugs.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
Thunder's
I
leaving
gotta.
the second round 3-0. But
Yeah, I think it's honest to God. I just gotta like fix this, like push this fix, and the helmet will work. I don't think I'm gonna get
kind
that microphone to be visible.
kind of resembles like a EOD thing.
Oh, my helmet.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a CVC. So it's a tank crewman helmet, even though it looks horrible right now. But
Dude, I could probably go down to like Fort Sill and fucking grab like a fucking helmet from surplus.
oh, you probably could.
I can still win out the Connex.
Oh God, don't talk like that.
Fucking
Yeah, but we even got the 11th ACR tan Stetsons. So like that's another thing we like
motherfucker.
modded in just for us. Yeah, yeah. it was such a pain to get those swords to look like that. And we're actually about to push an update that'll make the swords
if you
gold and the rank silver because they're both silver right now.
please tell me you don't have the fucking spurs.
He
Oh,
Oh
does.
no, I do. I do.
Oh,
They do
no.
work. No, I most certainly do. Yeah, it's our spur holder boots. For
You
whatever
catch me
reason,
dead
they don't
wearing
like
those.
working in server. They worked like last weekend during an op. Like the spurs randomly appeared, and I was like, "Let's go!"
They decide to
Um,
work.
yeah, when it decides to work, it looks really badass.
So when you guys doing your you do PvP ops, right? So you have one team playing as Blue 4, the other team playing as Op 4.
hmm
Does the Op 4 use like same kind of weapons, or do you use Russian weapons or Chinese or whatever works?
So I mean, it kind of depends on the context of us doing Op 4. So when we started 11th ACR, like in real life, 11th ACR, they're like the dedicated Op 4 for the army at NTC.
Oh, wait, is that them?
So yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So we get a lot of we have a lot of like freedom of like, hey, we're gonna do this thing, even though like the real army doesn't do it. It's like, but it's okay. We're an Op 4 unit, and they don't follow like standard army stuff anyways. So
yeah.
like, hey, we can get away with it. You know, like
Their main mission is just to ensue chaos, really.
yeah, that which I mean, we do try to keep that aspect of it. But
The size of that fucking thing, Jesus.
yeah, it actually works. We've used this in PvP and PvE.
And it's not. It
Um,
hasn't even crashed a fucking server.
no. It fully works. Like I can show you. Um, but yeah, so we use a lot of creative freedom of like we're just gonna do whatever we want vehicle wise. If we're running as like support for like an allied milsim and they want us to come in and like help train their guys on PvP, um, usually we'll literally load in and we're like, hey, like how do you want us to fight? And we'll just use whatever they tell us to use. And we've done that with God, I don't how
We've
we
done
did
it
it
with.
with TFR when we were allied with them at least once or twice. We did it with Task Force Spartans. We do it with them a lot. Um,
We've done it with
oh
one
sorry,
SFG before. We've done it with
yeah, Alpha
like
Squadron. We
yeah.
ran
What's
their
that
whole
one group
Ranger
they shut
school.
down?
So you guys have actually been
Yeah.
around, like working actually, because how long have you guys been up?
This iteration, I mean, we've been up, God, probably 6 months ish.
So
Maybe no, about 5.
you're relatively newish.
I mean, yeah,
I was gonna say
in Milsim
it's
time,
been about
yeah.
4 months since our split from Fog. So
Oh, yeah, then whenever we split from Fog, but like our first iteration of having the unit was last year. Um, I count that time because 111 was super active during that time as well. But yeah, it's been about 4 months since we split off from them and formally like stood up like as our own thing.
Okay, I was having to take a look back at the past videos. Like, you guys kept mentioning Fog. It's like I know damn well we talked to someone in Fog, and we actually did what was it, episode 48 of MRT? We actually interviewed Fog. It was like,
Which Fog?
don't make me.
Yeah, there's like 6 of those.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them.
The last Fog we were supposed to fight backed out of a PvP event.
Yeah, and now,
I could
funny
think we'll
enough,
actually have to
I
go back
met
and
another
check.
Fog who's trying to ally with us, which I thought was
Wait,
funny.
is it Hunted Squirrel in them?
I got to go back through my DMs. Like I was DMing with the guy, and I was like, "Oh, dude, wouldn't it be ironic if Fog backed out? So I just bring another Fog into ARW3. I'm like, that would be hilarious." Um,
Yeah, one guy's name's Alpha. He runs the unit.
yeah, that might be the new Fog.
Probably was. I heard. Yeah, I keep hearing names like Fox. Like, it can't be them. can't tell me
Yeah,
like
but
this is like you just started up. Like you're gonna tell me you already have a split when you just started up? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, no, there's more than one. I actually the whole reason I got into fog was because I thought it was one fog, and it actually wasn't the fog that I thought it was. It was a different fog.
It was
But
different. That sounds
yeah.
like that's a Stephen. That's a prelude to like a Stephen King
I
movie.
I literally got Stephen King's. Yeah.
yeah. Which even
You
even
got-
that story of how I met Echo was pretty wild in of itself.
I think I
But
was playing in the Rangers PvE server, like their like just I'd come hang out server, and then like I just was talking to a guy. I was like, oh, you're in the army. Oh, what unit you in? Oh, you don't say.
yeah. So Echo, you're talking about with me.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's how I met you.
Yeah. And so Echo's currently in my old battalion. So when we put 2 and 2 together, it was like, did we just become best friends? Yep.
wait,
It's
wait,
like-
Echo, you still in the actual military?
Yeah, I'm still in.
Oh, you poor soul. Well, I can't say poor soul. You actually get you you guys are actually getting paid more than what because I was E3 when I got out, and
I'm sorry to hear that. You didn't get paid anything.
well, we got paid a good amount because I was stationed over in Westpac, so we got like a bunch of bonuses and shit for that. It's like now everyone's getting paid like fucking E3 is getting paid like 2.5, like say 2.5 grand, but that's before they take all that shit out. Like it's like why the fuck am I getting $300 $400 for DFAC when I don't even fucking eat there?
Yeah, real.
your mind plow is gonna clip on that bridge, by the way.
I found out.
I still gotta push a fix for that. If you put the mine roller on there, it should work.
Wait, if he goes on that bridge, will he go flying?
No, no, you can go across the bridge like normal.
Just watch it go across the bridge with this thing with the plow down, just fucking sends him across the map.
Oh, he's gonna use the lav. Coward. Here, I'll move you.
Nice.
I'll
I'm
adjust
not
you in
even on it,
GM.
and I'm clipping it.
There you go.
So
Dude, this guy's
I
in-game
know
name
there's
is
gonna
Jack
be I know there's
Marius. Jack Theratrix.
lightning. I know there's gonna be folks who never heard you guys, but can you explain in no short layman's terms or whatever who exactly is K Troop and what do
Okay.
you exactly do?
Okay.
Fuck it, we
So,
ball.
no. So,
I was gonna use
I had to.
I was gonna use
I
the
had
fucking
to.
I was gonna like you sent me a list. I was like, we're not gonna use it, but I was like, figure might as well.
yeah. No. So we started, I think, as Hellcat Troop, and we wanted to like label ourselves like as a troop, just like boost like the cavisms, and also it's funny as hell to like trip people up. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll get my troop in here, and they're like, what's that? Is that a platoon? They're like, oh no, it's a troop. You know, just like I guess tongue twist them a little bit. Like it happens in real army, I guess. Like when you do like the cav speak with people and they're not used to it. But we started off as Hellcat Troop, and then just through kind of like studying the real life unit, um, Kilo Troop or Killer Troop, they're the anti tank unit of 11th ACR. And so we just kind of like I was just kind of like that's like a really menacing name for a unit. So I was like, we're gonna steal that because this isn't real life; it's a video game. So like, why not? Um, so we just kind of like took it that, and I was able to make my call sign Killer 6, which I thought was pretty badass.
Get like fucking
But yeah,
you get P Troop, you get Pantera. Fuck. Wait, so what? Sorry, I kind of zoned out. What exactly unit was the anti tank troop? Was it you said K Troop, right?
yeah. So it's Killer Troop in real life is like their anti tank troop. I think now they do more like Humvees with toes.
Right.
I mostly just when I found out about them, I was like immediately I just opened my DMs and messaged Echo, and I'm like, hey, how pissed are people going to be if I change the name to Killer Troop? And he was like, dude, no one's going to care. So
See, no, because
like
I
that
was
was the
I was
extent
thinking
of it. Yeah.
when you mentioned that, it's like for some reason there was fucking video. There's videos like going on social media. You could dig for like a year or two back, where there was a captured Russian T-90. It was like the fucking
Mhm.
most latest batch captured in Ukraine, and I don't know, through some CIA shit, they brought it back to the States, and it's like long haul driver was like, fucking take it. It's like last I saw it was somewhere in the Southwest. I wasn't sure if they was like taking it to some lab or if they're taking it to fucking the tards over in K Troop, the IRL K Troop, and
Fort
fucking
Irwin.
yeah, let the autists have it. See how they
Here's a
He's a fucking brand new T-90. See how it works.
the
See how you
C-
can kill it.
the CIA's like rage baiting Russians on War Thunder. Like, oh man, we gotta get one of them to upload the fucking the user manual to this thing. Like,
Wait, I keep fucking seeing that shit pop. It's like days since Warthog had another fucking leak.
another leak.
Was that actual fucking Russian shit being leaked now?
Dude, so much stuff is leaked on there at this point. Like, I don't even play War Thunder, so I couldn't tell you.
Like,
But
dude, I fucking saw like what was it? Someone mentioned something about Nighthawk because I know that it's with one of the upgrades you actually could fly it. It was like, why you get it? It's semi-retired, but like the Air Force still keeps like 40 some odd
they keep them around. Yeah.
oh yeah, no, they keep 40 fucking models, like, or what do you call it, 40 planes around, and they just fly them because you can fucking use them as like a training test bed for like, oh, this is because apparently they share the same fucking not silhouette, but like radar cross section as a cruise missile or hypersonic or
Mhm.
I was gonna say they fucking Su-57, but that thing's the size of a fucking bus.
Why is the state of Texas flying at me?
Why is that bumblebee getting higher? So
but
Echo, uh,
oh,
Echo, I got a question
Yes.
for you. What makes someone a black horse trooper in your eyes?
Being willing, like, what makes him a black horse trooper?
Yeah,
I mean, someone who's willing to show up, who enjoys doing this. Like, we have like a good few dudes who like we don't have to be like give them like warnings. They usually always show up because they enjoy being here. Like people who we could consider family, who love run ops with us, and we love to run ops with them. Like almost everyone here, and minus like the few new dudes we just recruited, like all know the systems inside and out, regardless of their position, just because they enjoy showing up so much. Like, and that's like what I want in a unit. I don't want like just numbers. Like, oh yeah, we have like 200 people, but only like 20 ever show up. No, like
mhm.
I really want like just like how even a few
Already
dudes who just
overclocked
love
me.
showing up to do stuff with us because they find it fun. Like they find what we do entertaining. They would love to spend the time out of their day. They would choose us as their milsim, so we can go and do stuff together. They like, oh, we got a few good dudes, like really good dudes who like just like do that. Like I would almost consider it like a family. Like we may not be the biggest milsim. Like sure, there are plenty smaller than us, but like you'll never see a more like proficient milsim. Like all of my operators know how to do everything in the track. They're all proficient at PvP. Like and like
Yeah.
hell, if like they ask for trainings if they don't know something. Like they are here to learn. They're here to do stuff. And like that's why I take into account during my ARs. I always ask the guys what they think we could do better, how they think they could do better for the next time. And like people always listen and learn to the ARs. And like how even our air element, which isn't one of the tracks, they still always show up, and they're all trained in how to use the tracks, regardless of whether they're air or not. Like tonight,
One of our pilots
our
was a tank driver.
yeah, or like our
Yeah.
pilot was able to show up, so he hopped in a tank, and he was more than happy and willing, and like he knew exactly what to call out. He knew exactly what he was doing. Like hell, I could have trusted him to hop on the gun if Staff Sergeant Poppy Turbo over here died. Like,
Hey man, I got killed by
He's
a
no
friendly
such
fire,
thing.
man. Hey man,
and
you get that
like
on them
hell,
big
like
jobs sometimes.
I know I've said it one other time, but like I really view these guys as a family.
Go
Like
going back to
this is
what you talking about, like numbers and shit. I'll be honest. I think me and Latina could actually agree with that because given where we past units we both part of, numbers are cool now. Yeah, it's cool to
Quality over
yes,
quantity
yeah,
any day of the
Oh
week.
yeah.
exactly. It's like yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool that you have this many people in your unit or it's really a Discord.
Yeah, how many of them
But
are actual shooters? You
how
know, how
many
many of them
how
are you
many
gonna get to
show
show
up?
up, turn
How
up?
many are actually
Yeah,
wanting to fucking learn and shit? How many are just like fucking do this and that, everything
I don't
underneath
even
the
look at
sun?
it. Not to interject, but I don't even look at it as something like I really kind of just consider myself an observer, but not to like I really don't even consider myself like being here because I want to learn. Learning is a benefit. Learning is a part of it.
Yeah,
It's just another reason why I want to be here. That's it.
yeah, that's good.
yeah, Turbo. What are your reasons for being here? You're one of the guys. You've been with us for one of the longest. Like you didn't come with us directly from Fog. Like what
I mean, he
makes you
kind of
enjoy
did.
this? I mean, yeah, he
I
kind of
kind
did,
of
but
did,
like
but
not as
yeah.
much. Like
I
what
mean, I
makes you
joined
enjoy
Fog because I
this?
wanted to fight Darkru in ARCL, so right.
Oh,
I came
that
here with a blood. Yeah, the
that
only reason I'm here is like the original reason why I'm here is partially out of Bloodsport, but um, you know, like
that actually kind
it's
of brings up another question. I kind of wanted to clarity on it. Lightning, you guys showed me that big ass file you sent me. Um,
hmm
the you guys are doing like PvP. The question I have is it when it comes to PvP, are you talking about like unit versus unit, like something we see in like Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 6 or 4 or 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got actual units, say like fucking some random ass what was that 124 National Guard unit you told me about before
Oh,
stream?
the third of the 124th.
Yeah, it's like it was like 124 versus you guys. It's like
Oh
is
yeah.
it something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, like the last ones we just fought, I forget that it was like a numbered like VDV unit. And then we fought
Oh, so
Bad
it's not
Company.
just American units.
Or like I don't know if the guys are from the States or not, but like their units like based off of like the Russian VDV. I think they play as like as like another Op 4 unit for like fighting other units. I don't really know them that well. We like that was our first interaction with them.
What uh, is the is there like a community server for this?
Yeah, yeah. It's ARW3. I can add you to it.
No, is the fucking I got so many questions now. Jesus, because I thought about this, but I didn't know it was actual like concept in or Forgers like because I thought hey everyone's doing like pretty much this ops that um a lot of the big wig armor guys want to do, but like a lot of armor folks have Battlefield Milsim folks coming in, and they're used to going out requesting deets from fucking other units and just fucking have like just throwing the absolute dukes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that something similar to like what goes on in ARW3? Like, if you want to say,
I'd say,
hey, say fucking hey, Irish Rangers, I want your server deets
I'd
because
like
I
to
want
see
to
that.
fight you. Like, is that something
I wouldn't say that
or
that's how it's going right now,
or
but
is
I'd
it,
like to see that. Yeah.
or is it like, is it just like a you guys just set up something similar to like a JTO or some shit?
So it's kind of like that. It's not as like, it's more just units want to fight. It's not really units like having beef. I mean, some of the units in there absolutely got beef. But I mean, like the ones in there, I think it's more of just like it's it's hard to find units to fight, and then the owner Stroker, he put it on as like, um we can come together, we can run a league, and it's like structured, and there's rules, and like there's like a third party kind of referee, you know what I mean?
Okay, so the fight between you guys and VDV, that was like part of
Mhm.
the league.
It- or well, that was the test fight for the league. Yeah,
I was
it
gonna say, are you
hasn't
talking about the
formally
test?
started.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
so
like
the first fight,
your
the first fight's
entrance.
supposed to be on the 24th. Yeah, the one we just did, that was like to test all the mods out on the server.
What?
Turbo, why did you build the twin tower? Or Echo, why'd you build the fucking twin tower?
Excuse me?
I was gonna ask a question. I saw that. I was like, wait a minute.
Mr. President, there's been a second Cobra.
Mr.
Mr. President, they've
But
hit the
yeah,
second
we
blow.
What the
I
fuck?
I don't know about these guys specifically, but like I have a really, after my stint in 75th, I kind of developed like a real, just really like a passion for doing like the unit on unit PvP. I've done PvP
Yeah.
against like 4ID.
You imagine you imagine lightning during the
It's
op during it's like he gets all cheery. He's like, oh, get me closer to him. I want to watch him bleed.
I mean,
I live
I wouldn't
on
say
a
it's
public
like
conflict
that,
server.
but I wouldn't say it's too far off.
Yeah. I actually met Latina on a public conflict server for the first time.
Yeah.
I kind of live in the
I've
public conflict sphere. Kind of, if I'm playing this game, I'm doing PvP. I don't really like. I like
I
the
wouldn't mind
PvE stuff. I like
PvP.
the tactics. I like the planning. Like I do PvP strictly. Like that's if I'm playing the game, I'm doing PvP. I'm in some whatever fucking community has a fully populated server, and I'm out there fighting. Usually running armor.
Yeah, which I think
By the way, I
that's
stole a T-72.
I think you recruited me into TTNS
Oh,
I did.
when I was running armor on the Dark Brew
Yes,
server.
I did. I
funny
said we
enough.
need that guy.
Yeah, I think I had like 400. I had like 400
Yeah,
kills that
it was
night.
quite a bit. Yeah. No, I was just like, whoever the fuck you are, I want that guy.
now
Alright.
there's
Echo was with me because I was like, dude, I'm getting recruited by Dark Brew. I'm that fucking good now. I was like,
Yeah,
got,
I
like,
was driving
excited.
for him, unfortunately.
That's funny.
there's the going what can you explain about the league?
Yeah, so I mean, teams are coming in. Some teams are coming in like with allies, so that's what happens to be the case with us with Task Force Iron Horse. So we have our allies, Task Force Spartan. They're like they're kind of like a ranger based infantry Milsim.
I'd say from my understanding of them, they're a infantry air assault Milsim. They've done a lot of air assault. They've
I
done
stole
a
it.
ton of like just basic conventional unit stuff. I wouldn't say they're definitely not a
Yeah.
special forces unit. They
Well,
do not operate that way. The
yeah.
way they
Not
operate is more or less like
tier
conventional
not
unit
like
infantry.
tier 1, but like on the
Maybe
border of
like
what?
tier 2.
Yeah, like the border tier 3, tier 2, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And they do, and what they do it really well. They go out and they build training models and rep shit over and over.
Yep.
And like same with First Special Forces Group. Like obviously they're a little bit more high speed, but like what they do and like their mission set is more or less like we're gonna drop him behind enemy lines and we're gonna go like decapitate their leadership. And they do that well, and they've been branching out to drone warfare the same way we have.
So they actually they're going through like an identity crisis right now where I think they're 2IC. He's trying to like convert them into like a special forces drone unit. It's
What?
so yeah, it's wild, man. Like you gotta see it to like understand it.
Where the fuck is
But I
you
mean
guys
that's
find a special forces drone unit? That shit's all like
so
fucking
in
Ukraine or some shit.
so the army like right now, like it's all happening like as we currently speak is like standing up like these drone units in like BCTs. So the one they're trying to like model after, I think exists in like the 101st. But they're basically trying to turn into like that, but with like a special forces twist. So their whole thing is like they like to get behind lines and then just like absolutely just spam
Oh
like
my
Switchblade
fucking
and like
god.
FPV drones. Yeah, but it they got like an SF twist to it. So like I said, it's kind of an identity crisis.
I would love to be a fucking fly on the wall in that fucking meeting. Just to hear the so-called SF twist of that shit. How the fuck are you gonna make a SF twist to a fucking drone unit? I would love to
Yeah,
hear
I think
that
I
shit.
crashed my game.
That sucks. But what one of the questions you actually sent, I kind of curious about this shit. Uh, that's like in so it supposedly built something called NFIA.
Yep.
Oh wait, what? Yeah, you built something called NFIA. In plain terms, what is it, and what problem was it made to address and solve?
Okay. So NFIA was a name that Claude came up with, and I have just ran with it ever since. So it's the Networked Fires Integration Architecture. So in real life, with a lot of like think like laser guided bombs, and then just like all the systems they're using, and then you see it a little bit
This
in
is
the
tied to
news.
the electronic warfare you were talking about before the stream.
It all ties together, yeah.
Okay.
But you saw it a little bit in the news cycle when the stuff with Iran was like starting to pop off, or like they're like, oh, they're using AI to like to fight Iran, and
Yeah,
like
they were using
I
like
think
they used some like
it,
AI shit to fucking like lure people otherwhere, like to another
it,
location to avoid to go to fucking Wizzo.
yeah. So it's basically like the issue we ran into is we used to manually calculate all the stuff for the MLRS, and the MLRS is like our most deadly weapon in our Milsim. So I was having to like train people up on using it and like doing the manual fires, and then like there was a complicated Excel sheet that went with it. So like it was like, what version of the Excel sheet are you running? You know what I mean? Um
Wait, Microsoft Excel?
yeah, it was like to
It
be an
was
MLRS operator, like we were like, you need Microsoft Office or you're not gonna run, or you're not gonna be artillery
fuck
for
the hell
us.
Yeah,
off.
that's the only
Yeah.
thing I never like fully like trained up on. I still know how to use it,
You
but not
literally have to fucking make a
direct fires.
goddamn Outlook account just to fucking operate this shit.
Yeah, yeah, it was
Th-
wild. I can show it to you as
I,
well. I still have the
This guy,
spreadsheet. Um,
army officers, literally went
don't.
through and made a fucking calculator just for how to
You
use
know
this.
what? We're this far invested. Fucking show us. we're this far invested
oh
in it.
God. Arma. Look, I haven't opened this thing
So
in so
this
long.
will actually be a first for the stream and showing like how far people go in when it comes to like dedication to like making shit work when it comes to
Th-
Milsim.
Yeah.
Should we show them the
Um.
so flan?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So you'd select your artillery piece. I once upon a time I had this thing set up for like the artillery and the RHS, like the 2S1. And then the I forget the mod. I haven't touched it since since I was in 75th. I've had this thing since I was with 75th. But you basically input like your 10-digit grid, the target you're trying to hit, the 10-digit grid for that. And then you got to do the elevation target. You got to do your elevation. and then it'll spit out the angle to the target, the azimuth, and then you can select fire mode. So if you're trying to arc the round over like a mountain or something, or if you're just doing the like direct fire where you
Oh,
just
what
like
the
kind of lob the
fuck?
round. Yeah, so it was super
I'm,
complicated.
dude, I'm glad I fucking didn't go there. I'm glad I went to Soaring instead of this shit.
Yeah, and then when they added wind, I remember I had just fixed
Oh
the
fuck!
calculator, and then they added wind, and I literally came home from work, opened the calculator up, and was trying to use it, and I was like, oh my god, they
Error.
fucked me. I was like, they fucked me so
Wait,
hard because none of my shots would land.
Who added wind?
Like it's in the base game, like wind will
Oh.
influence like rounds and stuff. So I was like, oh my god, like Bohemia fucked me. Like like they broke my calc. I don't even know how to fix that.
What the fuck?
So like that was like another like thing that we had to overcome with it. But kind of the end product is what we have now with the networked fires.
Just point at a map and
We kind of
shoot.
well, it really kind of came. Well, it's not even point at a map. It's a little more than that.
But yeah, I
So
get that. But like at this day and age, where like technology is where it is, it's like unless like someone fucking just throws a fucking EMP at you for no fucking reason, it's just you might as well just they're shooting us from that hill. Well, I don't want to be like the fucking land-based USS Wisconsin. Make that hill disappear.
yeah, I mean it's basically that. But when we were using this in PvP, like against like other units, we were like, oh well, how are we gonna even like get the grids to hit them? So like Salami's drone mod, um, which is kind of what we were running before. We were like, oh well, we can like click on the map. We can like click on wherever the drone's looking, and it'll give us like an 8-digit grid. And I was like, oh okay, I can be off like by 10 meters, but then like I'd see some guys or I'd see like their hell stars, and I'm like, are those the bad guys or are those our guys? So then like
Are
I'm like
we?
lobbing missiles across the map. Yeah, I'd like
Are
and
we
like
the
Echo.
baddies?
Yeah, Echo, he has like bad PTSD from this, but he'd be like calling out a fire mission. I'm like, oh wait, I see him on the drone. And I'm like, all right, rockets are in the air, bro.
And the
And
next
then
thing I
I would
know, I
just
get obliterated.
yeah, and then he just gets nuked off out of existence. And
I'm using
he'll
it
like
so bad.
respawn and he's like, Latina, what the fuck?
Would love to be a fucking. Would love to fucking hear the AAR.
Yeah.
It was me mad at Latina for blowing me up for the 8th time in a row, or like like DJI me with the drone.
So to kind of like get around that, we were like, okay, well, if an MLRS missile is overkill, sometimes what if we use drones? And then we'd run into the same thing because the drone is so fast. I'm like, tell me right now, is that friendly? Is that friendly? Is that friendly? And then I just fly it into him. And no, it's not. It was
Or he'd be
definitely
like,
friendly.
or he'd say engaging one-time enemy moving through woods with drone standby,
And then you just see a friendly in the kill feed.
and it would usually be me.
Yeah.
I had the worst luck. Like out of like we would bring like 15 people to an op, and I would be the only one that got obliterated by Latina's drones.
Yeah.
Latina, you
So
want to do a fire mission so we can show them?
yeah, we can do a fire mission. Do you want to
I
I
already
think
got skinned
probably
out.
the easiest way is put up one of the ghost drones.
I'm already out with a SoFlam right now.
Oh, you're out with a SoFlam? Okay. So I'll go look at Echo and GM if you want to just watch my stream.
Yeah, I've
But
been watching your stream. Wait, why the fuck's he all
okay,
the way
yeah.
over there?
Yeah. Okay, so so that SoFlam, I made that.
I made that really cool.
Yeah, and Echo made the reticle.
I'm very
But
proud
like
of it.
this is basically what he's seeing right now. So he's actually like currently lasing a target. So
Just throw a Wendigo at him.
yeah, so
Just fucking just scare the shit out of him. Just like throw a Wendigo and just fucking scare the hell out of him.
I can't pop into third person to see if this. I really hope this thing's not aiming at. Okay, it's not.
That's a general direction.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically the MLRS can lock onto laser codes now, and it can also hit GPS targets that our electronic warfare systems can find. And then with
So
our SEMA system, we can actually mark priority targets for fire missions, and it's accurate to a 10-digit grid. So
if someone marks it to priority, will it pop up in the MLRS like, oh, priority this, and fuck it, just fucking.
so there's still like an element of like, for priority targets, it has to be called up. Otherwise, we won't know it's there. I mean, you can just press the action, but it'll say like no vehicle is routed to priority target. So it'll just pop up like an error code. So most of the time we try to run like the SOFLAM, but we still do keep our GPS capability kind of there. But yeah, so I scan for beacons, and it'll register as code, and then I just program a missile, and like Echo, how many missiles do you want, and what spacing do you want?
Okay, so if I was to do a call up for it, I would call up what I see. Like, okay, Killer 6, this is Killer 7. Radio check.
Killer 7, Killer 6, send it.
Target grid reference 11966, break 10498. Eyes on 6 by enemy Abrams with infantry support. Altitude is 9 meters. Offset from observer is 118 meters. Distance to target 502. Azimuth 118 delta. Laser code 0203. Laser active. Requesting 6 by rockets. 5-second delay between launch. Over.
Message received, shot, over. So at that point, so you requested 6 rockets spaced 5 seconds apart. So 1, then you wait a few seconds. I'll probably only do like 3 seconds for this Echo, just so this doesn't take too long.
Oh, we got time.
How many rockets was that? I think it was 3.
The MLRS only holds like what, 12, right?
Yeah, 12. I'm actually working to get the correct pods. It's only supposed to hold 2 of these. But yeah, once they launch out, they start actively seeking their target. And then they'll actually come in and hit like one at a time wherever that laser's pointing.
So if the laser wasn't pointing, like, would it just be circling?
No, so the missiles, they would, at that point, they would just hit like the last like locked on position. So if he just like put the binoculars away or the SOFLAM away, or like died or was unconned or whatever,
Like
wherever the SOFLAM pointed last is where it would hit, for all of them.
Where the fuck are the missiles?
Yeah, they didn't. I know they didn't hit the side of the
Echo,
mountain.
what'd you do?
I know that much.
balled too hard.
Ball too hard. Try again, Echo, but like do it from like the top of like Pick Pobity or something. Like blaze like
You
the
think
base.
you think I was trying to call that in from too far?
Yeah, I mean that might have been what it is. I don't.
It was literally on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, the missiles are supposed to reach out, like cross map. So I think the max range, if you're using the MLRS, is like 10.5 kilometers in game. I think in real life.
How long is the map?
Oh God, I mean I can see the screen. It was saying, so if I program, no, let me scan. Okay, so at least the map, it's got to be like, if you're just counting grid squares, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10K corner to corner, probably more. I think his target lays at like 10,006 or 700 meters. So
So I was just outside of range.
yeah, I'm gonna point this
Okay.
MLRS like way the hell up too.
I moved him over to Green Hill. I'm lasing
Okay.
for Peak Po Kitty.
Peak Pobity.
Yeah, fucking. I'll just do a hasty reference. Distance from target 1,328 meters.
I'm just gonna launch
Laser
him.
code
We already did the
000.
reference.
Fucking send 6, delay 3 seconds.
Okay.
I just sent you a link. Where you get your boys are up to, but I figured they get a kick out of this.
Yeah, and I did want to show you like in actual GM. So the
Oh.
missiles, once they
Okay.
lock, they'll actually start. Like you can see them. It's so menacing to watch these like trail through the sky.
2 times destroyed.
Yeah, so he can actually
3
walk
times.
the missiles onto the tanks individually. And that
4
like
times.
that in of itself is worthy of like its own training with the guys, because it's like, do you start at like the farthest away tank, the nearest tank? Like which one do you hit first?
Whichever's
So these
bunched
are all
up,
like,
just send a message.
yeah. So these are all like SOPs we've had to like work through, and
it
figure
can
out.
hit helicopters.
And it can hit helicopters. We have proven that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it can hit a helicopter.
For
Like,
some
you
reason,
can
if you
hit
laser
moving targets.
designate a helicopter, it will hit it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, do we have the helicopter where it like auto flies?
I don't know if we do,
I don't
but
think we do.
I can hover out somewhere with the helicopter you want to designate it with the ghost. That would be a good showing.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to segue into this. So
I'm gonna plop a helicopter down at fucking Harbor.
So we built a laser guidance system, but then we were like, okay, so we don't want it to always have to be someone on the ground. We looked at kind of Arma 3 and then just like some of the stuff in real life, and we're like, what do they typically like laze for like bombs with? And the answer was like they either use like a drone or they use like another aircraft. So then we built in our own custom like ISR drone. So like this is one like currently being used. And then we set it up so we can like put our own laser codes on it.
Wait, that's the drone?
Yeah, that's the drone.
It looks like an upscale version of that fucking one. I don't know what the fucking name of it is, but it's like a tiny fucking helicopter drone that the Marines would use. Like I've seen like videos of them. It's either during
Yeah.
RIMPAC or something else. Like they're just dicking around with it, flying like some RC shit. It's like that's
I got that drone. I got that drone as well. I'm currently modding it in.
You imagine
But
someone
yeah,
just toss like a hand grenade on top of it. It's like konnichiwa, boom.
But you
What
you
the
pretty much connect to it. I'll talk about those map markers you're seeing here in a little bit once we get through this demonstration. That's part of the network fire system. So, so this a lot of this is kind of like modding, like I don't want to say getting carried away, but it's definitely
Taking
modding
real life.
where we're taking so much from real life that
it's borderline.
Yeah, it's all real life stuff. It's just I guess how we're implementing it with like a lot of like the real life like inspiration. Where you said you're over the harbor?
Yeah, I'm
I'm just like
sitting over
like
the
randomly
site we just
flying.
hit.
The site we just oh god, like across the map?
It should.
Okay.
I'm sitting at Olgadar.
Oh, Olgadar. Okay, so that's like right over here. um yeah. Man, there's a lot to unpack like with what he's seeing right now. Okay, I see you. So pretty much, what we can do is, oh, I zoomed in too much. Try to hover in one place. So I can activate the lace.
hovering.
You're moving currently.
Yeah, I'm
so...
activating hover. I was in the gunner seat.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, just like auto hover or something. It's only because I'm using the drone. I won't be able to like keep the lays on him, so he's got to like hover for a minute. But then if I hop in the MLRS,
Oh, get the fuck
I'm
out
staying
of here.
perfectly flat, by the way.
and then I can run a target scan. So that's my lays. So program missile. And then if I throw the goggles back on real quick, oh, I gotta find them real quick. That might have just messed it up. But,
Come on, hit. Oh!
yeah.
That was beautiful.
we haven't. Yeah. So there's the trail of smoke from the missile. We haven't used that in PvP yet. I'd imagine that is going to be problematic if we do use it.
Going to PvP, how many fights, like PvP fights, has your unit been in so far?
A lot.
Yeah, that's
Like
oh my
that's
god.
like 50% of what we do. Like we are
Yeah.
also a op 4 unit.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Are
we've
they
done like countless.
Are they always scheduled, or like are they at random, or like, hey, we want your server Ds now, and fucking this and that?
I mean, we've kind of done both. And we try not to do PvP where it's like bad natured. So like if a unit's randomly like, hey, we're thinking of like putting a PvP thing on, like, do you want to do it? Like we'll set them up that way. And we always ask them. So we used to offer a lot of our allied units like strike packages. So we were like, which we had like an a la carte menu of like
Fucking
capabilities
a
of
la
like
carte
what
menu. What the fuck?
yeah, it was like which capability would you like to see from us for this op, right?
It's like my brother. What the fuck? Who the fuck offers an a la carte? Just fucking bring your
Uh,
shit.
yeah, I mean we tried that, but then it was like this unit would
Oh
complain
shit.
or they'd be like, so the strike packages is what we used to use. So we'd ask them, we're like, hey, if we're doing like PvP, do you want like, where do you want us to cap ourselves, pretty much? And then they either like tell us, hey, we want to see this, or like focus on artillery, or we want you guys kind of more light, like motorized. We don't want you using drones, or we want you using a lot of drones. And then we just kind of go from there.
With the question, with the
Latino.
thing of drones, like, do you guys, besides surveillance, do you guys use like your FPV drones or like kamikazes? What?
Oh yeah, we have two guys who are dedicated to doing strictly just that because they enjoy it, and then like we all know how to use it as well. That's one of the important train-up items.
Yeah.
Also,
So we
speaking of drones, did you fucking make the designator code by default 6769 for the Enderal Ghost?
I most certainly did. Yes, I did.
Can we blue this man?
Boo.
Hey boy,
Yeah. So
that
like, let me.
that joke was supposed to die last year. Damn it.
Yeah. So our drone capabilities are kind of wild. So we built
Go
in
place
the
some
Switchblade
AI
300
though.
with like the launcher tube. Yeah, I'll put AI at like
Wait,
the end of the runway or something. Or I'll put
Yeah, I'm in a drone right now.
I seen videos of like using a train, but I don't think I've seen them actually in use. I like downrange. Like I know they got that one guy. It was like an Al Qaeda operative. Like they dropped a Hellfire missile on him. It was like nothing but blades. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean a Hellfire missile with blades?
That's wild.
I still don't understand that shit.
Yeah, but like this is our Switchblade 300.
Oh, so it's a UCAV then.
Yeah, so it's man portable launcher, and we also have a launcher that can launch swarms of these things. So we can launch up to like 3 at a time. And basically like once this thing's in the air, so I custom made like my own like fixed wing flight physics. So you like say we're hitting something that's like far away, and the drone operator needs to, take the goggles off to do stuff. He can just let the drone fly there. So it truly does just loiter in. So then like, oh, I can be like doing first aid on my buddy or like rearming a vehicle or kind of
Right.
whatever. And then it's like, oh, drone's ready. And then I'll just like slap the goggles on and then I can hit a target.
Can you imagine if fucking like they put like drone like a shitload of drones like in a MLRS fucking pod? Just like you got like a fucking decent amount of drones per pod, and you just launch them.
we're we're getting there.
Okay,
But
ain't no
yeah,
doubt
and then
about
you can,
that.
yeah. So yeah, so one Switchblade 300. I mean, technically the BTR's on fire, or it will catch
Yeah,
fire,
I was gonna say
and it
it's like
was
depends on where you hit it. Like you hit it like fucking around the turret, that thing's going off like a
yeah.
Roman candle.
Yeah, and then you can carry reloads for it as well. So that's what these are. So you can actually like look at it, reload the launch tube, and then just launch really as many of these as you want. So especially for like vehicle crews, like before like stepping off for an op, they can just load up backpacks full of those things, like 10, 20 of them. And because they're so small, they can carry a lot, and then just like a few launch tubes, and then they can just get close to an objective and just like swarm it with drones. So like two guys can just like they can do a lot of damage with these drones without really firing a shot. Um, I think each Switchblade 300 is like the equivalent. Yeah, so that one caught both of those on fire.
So you get
Each
like fucking
Switchblade
Hobby Lobby.
300s. Yeah, it basically.
It's like should you get like little model kits you get out of Hobby Lobby? Fucking two Hobby Lobby kits gets you one Switchblade.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I still
Can
need
you
to fix it.
imagine?
So
You
it's bugged right now, to where we need 2 launch tubes. But we also built the bigger brother of the Switchblade 300. Um, and it uses like a mortar launcher, so it's actually pretty big.
can you imagine fucking someone going like someone like, goes Hobby Lobby or one of those like online bottle stores. They get one of those like
Hmm.
big ass fucking because you see how big these fucking RC jets could get. They could go from like they rely on like fans and shit to power them to actual tiny turbojets. It's like, dude, you can fucking just slap a couple of them on. It's like together. It's like you could literally
Oh,
make a mothership FPV carrier.
Echo, what did you do?
Laced us.
Oh, you lased us. Thank you. I was
Uh,
trying to I was trying to show him the Switchblade 300.
Oh yeah.
Um,
So like my entire point
or
was that you
600.
don't even need to be in the drone while that lace is active to fire around. Really useful for our MLRS and like operators.
Yeah.
Like not only can I perform ISR, but at the exact same time I can send a shot out across the map. Like
Yeah. So, let me go dig into my backpack on my dead body. Reload this drone. Yeah, so I can. So this is the 600 drone. I don't know if you like briefly saw it like launch out.
I saw the
Um,
smoke. Yeah, I saw the smoke.
they
yeah,
are
but
possible to shoot down. It's just
It
really hard.
take.
we did
It looks
test
like
it.
it takes a while just for it to like gain like fucking point down fucking towards wherever the fuck you want to aim at.
So this one's designed to actually fly like cross map. Um, and it has the explosive. I literally use the same explosive power that the Javelin has because that's what it is in real life. So looks like that alone took out 2 BTRs. And then it
There's
comes in
also a shit
3
ton of
warhead
infantry.
configurations. So we have a fragmentation warhead, we have an HE warhead, and then like an anti-tank warhead. And that's just for the switchblades. And then we can also launch those as well. So we don't have one of our drone swarm stations, do we? We just got to build it, I guess.
All right.
I also have a shit ton of infantry down the map.
But like we also built okay, yeah, so like there's the swarm station. But like we also built like the Shahed drone as well, and the Lancet with their launchers. You just got to like build them from a truck. It's not just like, you know, you can't just like pull them out of your inventory and like slap them down.
Right.
So
So, kind of going off to another question I had.
Yeah.
The folks that are watching are probably watching this coming in at odd times. This one's kind of a two-parter. At first, can you explain what ARW3 is? And second, can you explain, like, how did your partnership with ARW3 come to fruition?
So I kind of knew about it while I was in Fog. And then I think the guy reached out to me. He reached out to all the people in the old ARW3 Discord. And he said, "Hey, we're restarting. We're gonna do like another iteration of the league. Here's our Discord." And like I immediately messaged
So
Echo. I was
it's
like,
not the
dude,
first
like,
time then.
yeah, no, there's been other iterations of it.
What? Sorry to add another question. The Before you answer this one, what caused the other, like the first, like the one that's before this, all that shit? What caused it to fall apart?
Well, it didn't fall apart. It just ended. Like they all the teams fought and they got to the end and they were like, okay, we're done. So it wasn't like a bad blood kind of thing. It was just like it finished, you know. Like there was only so many
Oh, they
teams, and
could
once they all fought each other.
they couldn't do like seasons or something, like NFL's like, oh, we got this fucking Super Bowl chance of fucking K2 fucking their goddamn weird ass dildo shaped fucking drones fucking flying in.
Yeah, I mean, essentially that's what happened. It was just like, yeah, they all fought each other, and then it was like, okay, well, we're done. That's a
See,
wrap. See you next season.
that's why fucking like with the what Battlefield was doing. Fucking these any seasons, it's like, oh, you guys want to fucking hash it out, whether it be Bad Blood or you just want JTO to give you guys something to do. Fucking set it up. Let's go. Nowadays, everyone doesn't really want to fight. Like, this is mainly Battlefield. No one really wants to fight. I mean, there's just some that do, but like everyone's just mainly just loitering around, seeing what the fuck next season's gonna bring.
Yeah. But yeah, we're really excited for this current one. We're like,
Now is
we're based.
okay.
Go ahead. Oh no, go
Is
ahead.
is Reforger only gonna be y'all's like primary domain, or could you guys expand?
I don't see us expanding. We're having a blast on Reforger. Like whenever 4 comes out, we'll obviously move over to 4.
That's the one that's gonna
But
be on it's gonna be a console too, right?
yeah,
I mean, it should be considering this one was there.
How pissed would you folks be if like, oh, for Forza is on console, but like 4 is like just like no.
I mean, I'm on PC, so like,
I think the,
Stop
you know what I mean?
bragging about it, goddamn it.
the community would lose their fucking mind.
Yeah,
Because what was it? The Arbor community was before Forger at some point kind of stagnant because it's all PC. Is like, oh, I was a getting a fucking armor game was like getting an update to your PC. It's like, oh, there's a new fucking armor game. It's gonna
Yep.
do this and that. It's like, fuck, okay, fuck it. And then here comes the monkey wrench that is for Forger. It's like those a cog that's like jams everything up. It's like, cool.
I don't. This is actually this vehicle one of our allies built off of our mod. They built a mobile. This is the one I was mentioning from our ally, one of our allied Milsims.
Wait, what?
They can launch these drones while moving, and configure the drones to like actively see
go back to
laser guided
the
targets.
vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I wasn't even. I didn't even think those was drones. I thought it was like fucking long ass barrels. Like, why the fuck do you have 30 millimeters on your fucking vehicle?
Yeah, he ripped the 30 mil off and he put like recon drones and like
Do
he
you?
put all the
Jeez.
switchblades in the back.
I don't know if you have this yet. Can you imagine fucking having that vehicle, and instead of having that fucking section with like the drones and shit, but it's like a small HIMARS.
Oh, that'd be wild.
Fucking yeah, you got the weekend, man. You can make that shit happen. You're the bond maker.
Yeah. But here, Echo, are you lasing a target right now?
I'm kind of just shooting at random shit, but I can.
Can you laze something at the end of the runway? I want to show them how this works. This
I have
is so wild because like I didn't even
I
make
have
this.
I have a
People are making.
ridiculous amount of infantry down ready. So your
Okay.
lace code 0000, distance 773 meters.
Yeah, like I'm looking for where these drones are loitering. 'Cause they're supposed to loiter in a big ass circle around like the vehicle that launched them. I just can't like. They're so freaking
They're
little. It's
fast.
hard to. Yeah, and they're fast. They're little and fast, so you can't see them. But it'll show you on the Oh, what the hell? Oh no, I'm controlling one. Okay. So yeah, they're loitering in a circle if you can see. Um, but now what I can do is I can scan for beacons. So yeah, so it goes off a beacon count. So scan one found, and then I can engage seek mode.
How fucked would that be? It's like the one found it shows turns out to be you.
Oh my God, he's done it to me before.
You fucking-
But yeah, now one of these drones, oh, I can hear him. Hang on, I'm gonna make it daytime.
My
I
eyes.
just freaking heard one. Yeah. But now that drone should be like loitering over this spot, and then if I tell it to engage, it's gonna engage wherever he's lasing. Oh, they're all shooting at it. Did it just blow up? Oh, they shot it down. They did it.
No, Latina. You see all those dead infantry? That's where it hit.
It hit.
I watched
Okay,
it
it
explode.
just didn't render. I'm like bugged or whatever, but
It did for me.
it did for you.
It's like,
Okay.
it was flying around. And it's like, oh fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, there was like a battalion of fucking infantry over there. Guy will
But
fuck.
that's like another piece of like our networked fire system because it integrates into our network like seamlessly.
Like we
So
worked with them to build that.
yeah.
Uh,
But then the other side of our network system, it expands completely into like
I already ran it.
electronic warfare, hacking. Like I was mentioning before, we can like scramble their radio frequencies. But then we can also route those targets to the MLRS. So we don't even need to be able to like see. We can just detect your radios. And then we can hit your
I would
radio
actually want to
broadcast.
see. I would actually want to see that during, not during the work week, but like during, say, I was gonna say Friday night, but I don't get off till like 11.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Saturday or Sunday night. It's like, look, that would be something dope to see. It's like if, it's like that would be a real good demonstration. I'm trying to think of my words.
So like if you look at the map, like nothing's there. So if you enable like update cop, and then you run a target scan, it'll actually, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Away, go away. I gotta like delete his truck. None of this is disappearing. I'll have to like show him
Oh,
how
yeah,
to
he's
fix that.
firing or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, if you look at all those infantry over there, they just got obliterated by 6 MLRS strikes. And based
Yeah.
off the stuff he sent, I can pick up
Yeah.
their radios, I can program it to hit exactly where, and I can swap targets. So say if there's like 3 different groups of enemies based off the grid coordinates that they are at and how dense they are, I can tell exactly how many enemies are in that one grid. And
Yeah.
then I can just pick priority of targets
Do
at
you,
that point. Like that.
do you see the radio frequencies coming from 060, 062?
Give me 1 second, I'm reloading MLRS.
Yeah, just re-import the last EW scan. You should see it.
What is the grid again?
060, 062.
T-shape,
Okay, I got like 90. I gotta go
T-shape
through.
intersection.
Yeah, so like I just scanned those guys, and now he can.
He's gonna fucking kill him. um, so one of the last questions I have is
Mhm.
what's what's been the hardest part of version 2 units that each have their own way of doing things and making it to where both have their own way of doing things, but like you pretty much morph into one to where like everyone starts clicking in line, everyone's falling into line, everything works like a well-oiled greaser machine.
You mean with like how we're partnered with
Yeah, it's like
uh
with your merchant, like you merge like
oh
a unit merges with you, or do you work with another unit?
yeah, so we started up so Task Force Iron Horse, we entered ARW3 with 2 of our allies. And it was funny because we actually entered it just to be by ourselves, and then they joined and they put that they were like, we're only going to fight with 111. They fought us already. They don't, like, they were like, dude, we don't want to get jammed. Like, um we
Oh
joked
yeah, for
about it.
jam
It's like they
radios.
know how to defeat our jamming systems, so they don't, like, we
Smoke
love just
signals.
playing together. But getting them in, like, once they were like, okay, like, we're gonna fight with you, like, we're gonna do this. um we brought them in, and basically we figured out ways that we could like collaboratively plan, and then it was just making reps out of that. So while ARW3's been ongoing, we've been doing the Vietnam campaign for like Task Force Spartan. And then like with the Vietnam campaign, we every single Sunday we're running an operation with them, and like they'll build like an operation like sketch or like overlay with the map, and then they'll hand it over to me, and they're like, hey, we want to see a lot of fires, can you make a fires overlay? And I'll build that, and then I'll make a scheme of maneuver for the armor, and then I'll like overlay it onto their overlay. And then by the end of it, you have like all these drawings from like 3 different Milsim leaders. And then like typically the day before, usually on Saturdays, this Saturday being kind of the exception to that, we'll like all get together. Oh, there's the missiles. It's still so cool
Yeah,
to watch. But yeah, we'll all get together and we'll just basically talk through the plan. And then for Task Force Spartan, for instance, they have like a PowerPoint slide mod for their server, so they can actually like brief slides in server. So they literally just make a slide deck of the overlay like by phase, and then right before step off, we'll like look at the slides one last time, and we're like, all right, everyone good to go? And of course everyone's anxious to step off. I mean, we've done 3 or 4 ops that way, and it's been a huge success every single time. And then like for tonight, for our practice for ARW3, we did the same thing. We made a joint overlay. I wrote kind of the joint task force order for it, but I wrote it like vague enough that like they could fill in the blanks. Oh Jesus. So like they can 100% fill in the blanks. So it's not like this unit's going to move here and do this thing. It's like your task is to seize this objective, or your task is to ambush along this route. And then like the actual like fine details of like location, like all that stuff. Like I respect them to like use their analysis as unit leaders. It's like, hey, you know, if we're gonna work together, like I want your input, you know. So it's like if we're gonna like jointly attack a problem, like a big macro level problem, like I'm gonna give you the most broad way to figure that out. Or broad scope, I guess, to figure that out. He's still there.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm just watching. Wait. What's that one? I swear it's like they took a. It's a Russian vehicle. It looks like they took the fucking the the bridge portion, but they let the bridge portion out. And they just slapped a fucking MRL shit on it.
Oh, it's like the toss or whatever.
It's
Isn't
like
that
the
what it's called?
the thermobaric one. Do you guys? Is there a mod for that or no?
I think there is. Oh man, you're making me think hard here. I think
Thinking is hard.
WZ, like the WZ modders made it.
Wait, so what is this one doing?
So this is a mine clear. Yes, this is one of our like engineer vehicles we use. So if there's a
Oh, so,
minefield, it can drive like right through it.
oh, so you're not even doing just bridges. You're doing full on mines.
Oh yeah, like our Abrams. We can attach a mine plow to it, and it can do the same thing. It doesn't do the dirt, but it actually has like a full like mine clearance system on it, with like lane marking as well.
Wait, do you have a? What was it? God, I'm sorry, I forgot what the hell I was. I had one was oh the M88.
Oh, the recovery? No, I don't have that.
Ah,
I
damn.
haven't made that yet.
But,
That would be cool though.
so. What do you have to say if someone say, pardon me, let's say someone's looking for a unit. They're not sure and watching this. They're watching this video, all the shit. Girl, Jesus, we're almost at 2 hours. I know it's gonna be a long one, but damn. But what would you say if someone's like watching this, like they're curious on what to join, what would you
Like
say?
if they're like unsure about joining us, or if they're just unsure about like what unit to join, like period.
Let's say like they see this as like they're curious about joining you guys.
Okay. I'd say just like if I'm trying to sell them on it, I mean, if you want like the best mix of realism along with like just a relaxed atmosphere, Like we're not gonna make you run laps up and down the runway. Like
Wait, Echo might.
but yeah, Echo might after this podcast. He might.
Now I've been given the idea.
Yeah, now that he has the idea in his head, but
He's like walking. I was like,
um,
how many white stripes are on that fucking runway there?
Yeah.
I need you to count every pixel in Latina's ass.
but I'd say like this is a unit where if you want the most realism with like the least amount of like nonsense, and what I mean by that is
I
like
thought
we're
you
not.
got about Dukes of Hazzard and shit.
Look, we're not gonna make
I've
you
done
guys
it.
run. We're not gonna make people run stupid trainings. Like we're not going to like. We don't force anybody to show up. Like if someone wants to be here, they'll be here. We don't care if you dual
Yeah.
sim.
Yeah,
Like it's your
talking to you
time.
guys. Talking to you guys, it sounds like it doesn't matter. Oh, so here, watch that.
It's like just come play with us. You
Yeah,
know? Like that's the best way I can explain it.
It seems like quantity doesn't matter. It's more of quality, which seems like in this day and age when it comes to Milsim on Armor Reforger, or I guess you say Reforger, but I haven't really talked too much or Armor 3 folks, but like, because there are some units that care about quantity. They wanted to get the bit. They wanted to act like the biggest swinging dick on the fucking neighborhood. It's like, but
Hmm.
the real units, in my opinion, are the ones who actually, yeah, quality is good, quantity is good, but if they're good when it comes to quantity, it's like if they can fucking swing dick with the best of them, and like they're a small, like say 200 unit compared to a fucking 5,000 unit man unit, then
Hmm.
fucking that's the one you want to hang out with. So
Yeah, I mean that's probably the best way to say it. It's like we just want like people like just come play with us, you know, and like if they're interested in the realism and like learning like the hyper realistic side, I guess, of like Arma and like what it can offer, it's like we'll provide that, and then we'll like, oh, you don't like PvE? Well, we do PvP, or you don't like that? Oh, well, we do just as much PvE as we do PvP, you know.
how
We are
how many? Oh, go ahead.
we are very much a mixed bag of ops. Like we don't just do armor. We don't just do PvE. We don't just do
Yeah.
PvP. We have something that's probably there for everybody. We do op more times than like never. Like we always have something to do. Like say if Task Force Spartan is running an op and they want some realism, we'll go in there. We'll fucking like run up for them. Like I've even captured one of them and stripped them naked one time.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Like we have fun
Whoa,
with
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
hold the fuck. What?
we yeah we have fun with it. Like we don't just like we aren't overly serious. We don't take things under serious, if that makes sense. Like we try to find a fine line where we can have fun, but like we're not just goofballs running around like pink thongs. Like
Oh yeah.
I mean, the way you put it, it
No,
sounds like it's.
and another thing is like zero drama. Like if there is drama, like we just kind of send people like hey, there's the door, like no drama here, and then if like allies bring us drama, we're like hey, we're not working with you anymore. Like that kind of kills the vibe.
That kind of brings up
we're here
like
for a fun time, not a long time.
you and I know like how fucking shit was with like 75th. It's like
Unfortunately,
it would pop up out of nowhere. It's like
Yeah,
you were
it's like
there
every
right.
day.
Fuck, don't get me. Dude, I got Doc. I still talk with the Ranger and Doc Wallace.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't. Doc and Ranger are actually. I'll give them credit. They're decent characters. He was kind of excited to find out when I told him that you were actually going to be the next guest on the stream.
I don't know if
I
he
haven't spoken
remembers
to him
me,
in
but I have
years.
him. I think I still have him at it.
Yeah, I told him Lightning, Latina Lightning was going to be on the next stream. I could tell like you can't really tell the tone of someone's voice via like text and shit. Like it seemed like he was kind of excited for that. I don't know if he's watching. He might watch it when we post on YouTube at the end of the day. Like I yeah, we can attest that like yeah, there's always always drama going on. It's like we get drama for like the most random shit.
Yes.
It's like what the
I
fuck is
can't
going on?
emphasize that enough.
I left. This is going history. I'll drop some history. I was like I was in 75th. I was in first bat. I left that shit that goes and made it to 160th. Like I'll say a week or two before they had that fucking first battalion exodus.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh, that's
remember when
interesting.
that happened. That wasn't that long ago either.
It was like
Was that after I was gone?
Yeah, that was
Must have
after
been.
you were gone. That was my second stint in there when I came back from rotation.
I remember that.
I don't know. I know his gamer tag is like FS the one, but like the one guy in first bat I always talk to like me and him would like shoot shit and like I don't know. I forgot what his fucking Discord was. It was like each time, oh, we're just different units. Like, what the fuck happened? Each time it was like,
It was like something with like leadership, if I remember
yeah,
right.
it was leadership going fucking. It's like, and like, oh, they tell you leadership. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Because I'll be honest, they had, as I know, folks tried in the unit, but Jesus Christ, they had the wrong fucking people in leadership. So,
A fun fact:
they,
your
that,
Abrams can engage in something from over 2,300 meters away.
but anyway, Jets, I know we're coming up on, we are just under the 3 mark. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark.
All right.
Type shit.
Yeah, it's actually,
Type shit.
yeah, it'll be one of the longest streams we've done. Or, like I said before, at first we tried to do this as a little news talk show and all that shit, but we just ended up boiling down to Howard Stern, like a combination between Howard Stern and Jon Stewart. Hey,
I love that.
fucking, hey, those two keep it real. You cannot deny them that.
Yeah.
I will
Oh no, they do.
fucking, I will honestly, God, I will follow Jon Stewart to hell because that man fucking fights for people. Because you see, there's C-SPAN videos of him arguing with members of Congress because they're like debating like, oh, why do we have to keep shit? Why are we gonna keep fucking funding this? It's like these motherfuckers ran into fucking 9/11 with like whatever the fucking they had. So you're gonna fucking deny them this shit? It's like, God, like, oh fuck. It was beautiful. Honestly, beautiful to see Jon Stewart, and he's a New Yorker. And like everyone knows him, like the guy that fucking argues that Chicago style pizza is not pizza, which is the fucking fact.
It's just or it's like reverse order. Like in
Yeah.
No,
fucking,
it's
you
not
tell
even
me the
that.
sauce on top.
It's half a bread bowl.
It's half a bread bowl.
There's no bowl.
Like you
That's
got a
actually
bread
funny.
you got a bread bowl. It's like, oh, I wanted like fucking peas topping. It's like I'm still trying to figure out how the fucking Chicago dog is considered a hot dog. It's like, dude, just make it a fucking sandwich.
Just making a sandwich.
So I fucking.
The Costco glizzy.
The Costco.
Fucking-
That's funny.
But Tia, what
Mhm.
this whole ARW3 thing, is it only seasonal or is it year round?
This is the first one I've like directly participated in, so I think he's gonna try to do like one a year. Um,
Oh,
I think
so
it's
it's
been
like little brackets and all that shit.
what do you mean? Different like big units, small units, like that sort of thing.
No, it's like
Like who's fighting who?
yeah, like who's
Oh
fighting
yeah,
who's like
I think
takes the top house or top champion
I mean
or
they're kind of having a hard time finding units for it, but I'd imagine what we're gonna do is like we're having all the units that are in there now. I think there's like 6, 7, or 8 of us.
You said the number 6, 7.
6, 7. Yeah.
God damn it.
But basically we'll fight as like teams, and then I think as we progress, it's like if Task Force Iron Horse is like if we make it towards the end, I think what it's gonna be is like it'll be okay. Well, we'll fight like Task Force Spartan, or we'll fight First Special Forces Group, and we'll just
Right, right.
like we're just here to play a game. We're just here to have
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
Literally love the game.
So
Literally.
hey here, gents. I know it's late for you guys. Actually I don't know about you, but fucking let's see, you're the same time zone I am.
Yeah, I'm in Central.
You're Texas, aren't you?
It's 9:26 for me.
Can we bully
Oh
him?
yeah, you're in
Let's go.
Pacific time.
Let's go bully him. Fucking hippie.
Hippie.
Bully these nuts.
But
Yeah.
anyway, anything else you want to say before we sign off for tonight?
No, it's been great. I hope you come
Um,
back.
I have
Do another
one
interview.
thing.
I
Like,
actually
for
if you-
anybody who's like on the fence about joining us, like we would love to see anybody like hop in, like hell, join for an op or two, see if you like it. If it's not your thing, we don't mind. Like we have other allies we can refer you to if you're looking for a good Milsim.
yeah,
Like we
yeah,
would
if you're
definitely
like if
love
you're
anybody and everybody to check it out.
like if you're not good at driving a tank, I mean, you got gunner, you got loader, and all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, not even that, but it's like a lot of guys, they're like, oh, I don't like vehicles. I like being like running around on the ground. It's like, okay, well, we do some
So
of that, but
yeah,
if we don't do enough of it,
just here
we're,
now, it's like we know who's autistic.
but yeah, it's like if we don't have enough of that for you, it's like we got 2 great allied groups that like also do that, and it's like we can point you their way, or you can just show up and play with us. We had one guy, he ended up joining us, but he wasn't even part of us. He was just joining ops like and playing with us.
It's like you got
And
that one.
it was a
What was that?
blast. Yeah.
What was that one? It's like the Road Rusher meme where like the guy's wearing that fucking weird fucking helmet that has like that one slit that you can see through. It's like I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am. All I know is I must
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah, literally. I know exactly the meme you're talking about. God damn it, Echo.
It tank snuck idiot.
But hey, gents. Again, Lightning, it's good to see you again. Echo, it's good meeting you. I know Turbo
You
left.
too, brother.
I guess Turbo had some IRL shit going on. But
Mhm.
gentlemen, I cannot stress this enough how good it is to see that it's a lot of good stuff going on. Like the Aurora Forger community is still alive and well. It's actually a lot to learn. For like, so I honestly did not know that all this stuff was going on. But
Mhm.
it is a good learning process. So, hey, gents, folks, if you're watching this and you're considering joining 11th Armor, I mean, I'm sure we can provide you guys a Discord link to uh, a link to their Discord. You can just fill out an application there, go out, and if they approve you, then good. And if you don't approve you, then I don't know what you did to piss them off.
Womp womp. Yeah, we accepted like almost everybody said you did something to piss us off. It's a skill issue.
Skill issue.
So, but anywho, gents, we will see you guys in the next one, and hopefully it won't be that long because we can probably pull something off on Sunday. But anyway, see y'all in the next one.